Okay, thanks for your interest in joining a BSF Bible Study Fellowship group. This short video is an instruction on how to initiate a join request so you can join your local group. I happen to be using the Firefox browser. Any browser works, of course. You'll notice up in the address bar, the address is join.bsfinternational.org. And you'll come to this web page, and the example I'm going to be showing is to join an in-person group. It works equally well for online, but we're going to be going through the in-person steps. So I simply choose the in-person button, choose next. You can allow or disallow BSF to know your location, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use zip code 40031 in this example. Just put whatever zip code is your home zip code would be the best zip code to use. You don't need to know the zip code of the church. It's not important. You can use this for men and women's group joins. Men and women meet separately, of course, but this is a men's class example, so I'm going to choose men. There are children's programs as well. Men, then search. And there happens to be a church right in zip code 40031, so that comes up at the top of my list. It's in LaGrange proper. The church is called Covenant Church. They meet Thursdays at 7 p.m. Now, if that meeting date and time isn't favorable to you, you can scroll down and see other churches in the area that meet perhaps on different days and perhaps on different times. But 7 p.m. on Thursday is an ideal time in this situation, so we'll stick with that. And then the next step is to simply hit the Request to Join button. Okay. Now, you don't have to have a BSF account already to do this. So when you choose the Sign In or Create an Account button, you'll come to the BSF, the mybsf.org homepage, and you have an opportunity to create an account. Now, if you've had an account with BSF in the past, perhaps you remember some time ago and you had done something like this before or provided your email, I would encourage you to type that email in, and if you don't know the password, run a forgot password request scenario, and you can probably just reactivate your account. Or you can choose to go straight to the Create Account option, in which case it'll ask you for the country you're in. The I in BS, or the international, is what BSF is. It's BSF International. It's an international organization, so there's literally classes that meet all over the world. At any rate, we'll choose United States, so that's where we are. And then I'm not going to proceed from here, but just type in the email that you want to use to be associated with this account. And be aware that it's going to send a verification code to that email address, so make sure you have access to it. And then you also do have to accept the terms to be able to proceed. A note, if you have been a BSF member in the past and the email address that you use does not seem to allow you to create an account, that generally is an indication that you have maybe an inactive account with BSF. So I would encourage you to go back to the previous screen and choose the Forgot Password option and use that pathway instead. At any rate, it's pretty simple. What's going to happen is your local BSF class administrator will receive an email notifying them that you've requested to join. And give them a few days to respond. Sometimes this is a volunteer job, so sometimes it's quick. Sometimes it takes a couple of days, and then you'll have somebody from that class reach out to you for next steps. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful.